everybody. Welcome to a Wednesday stream.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ah.
so, how come you're naked?
And we'll break
Uh,
that. We'll absolutely break that chair into tiny little pieces.
so last time on the stream, as we ended, we did die. Come here, Abe. We did die and lose all our stuff. We were theoretically gonna do a little stream to get everything back, but I remembered I actually had a boat nearby. Um, it was right by the trader. Oh, you pushed me back into the portal. So I was able to very quickly hop in a boat.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
Um,
interrupt your story. Your portal is not secure at all.
I never said it was.
Well, when you walk out of the portal and you instantly die, that's not a good sign for a successful portal. Just instantly die. I
Well, you
swear, if I
also you
instantly
also need to drink some frost mead because we're on a mountain. Do you want me to just go grab your stuff and then come back with all of it?
now I gotta eat some food, drink some frost mead, put on armor again. Uh,
Oh, you didn't eat any food before coming through either, did you?
well, what gave you that idea? That I
I
didn't
don't
eat
have. I don't
food?
have. I have no
You're saying
arrows.
that I have to eat food?
I have no arrows.
That makes two of us.
All right, I'm gonna go make some quick arrows, get some quick food. Is it just me, or does? Oh, I have a bunch of wood on me. Why do I have a bunch of wood on me? That's weird.
I don't know. I have to do some running around.
Some of that.
I've
Some
gotten
of
some
that. Some of
practice
that.
running around in circles, so I'm not. I'm not too worried, concerned, what have you. Um, but yeah, need to get stuff back. Last time we sort of just died at the end, miles from home. Very tragic. Oh!
What? What? What?
Oh, Connor, do you still have your boat?
I do.
Good. You're gonna need it.
Of course, I'm gonna need it. There's a bunch of fucking dragons around there. Oh, the boat. And you. Are you dead on the mountain?
No, I'm
Did,
alive on the mountain.
did you get your
I'm
stuff?
I'm trying to.
Cool. Do me a favor. The boat is to your west along the coast.
Well, I'm sliding down a cliff face. I can't really. It's to the west.
Yeah, west.
You want me to bring the boat back?
No, I want you to bring the boat to the shop.
I'm working on it. Is that the boat?
Probably.
Yeah, that's a boat.
Then just sail straight west.
Nope, wrong end of the boat. Never actually really. Oh, please don't. How do I? Oh,
of the people to need to drive the boat.
Oh, there's a
The
brood
what?
over here. Oh,
There's a
why don't
what?
I have my boat out? Or my axe out? Why don't I have my boat out?
Oh boy. Hey, we have a spooky. Welcome to the cavalcade of failures that already is the start of this stream. So what you missed? I don't know if you caught up with last time. Last time we died on a mountain, and so we had to go get our stuff back. I got my stuff back, put up a portal to make sure Abe could get his stuff back. He did not, and then he managed to. The portal broke because of dragons, and so now he is trying to sail a boat back to me, so that I can get on the boat and we can get his stuff back. But of course, he's never sailed a boat before, so he's dealing with that problem.
How do I lower the sail?
So W will go forward.
There we
DS will go backwards or lower the sails. Um, one arrow forward, you paddle. Two arrows forward and three arrows forward are sails. You can always
go.
paddle
All right.
regardless of wind.
I am traveling somewhat westward. Into the
Come on,
wild.
Abe. It's a boat. Everyone knows how to sail them.
Everyone has nautical experience. Those Tibetan hermits who live way up in the mountains, right? Who have never been to the ocean. They're master sailors. All right, there's a landmass over here. Is this the correct landmass, or do I need to sail around it?
I mean, come a little south.
The good news is
You have to sail
I've
a boat to
escaped
become a
the
monk.
instant death cycle. So, got that going for us.
The instant death? What?
Yeah, the instant death cycle. You know,
Oh, the
I kept
instant death
dying
cycle.
again and again as soon as I walked out that portal.
Yeah, this is true.
Very secure portal, by the way. 10 out of 10.
I literally just put the portal up and then walked through it.
It
I
shows.
never claimed it was secure.
Are we gonna little bumpy bump? Oh, yeah, we're gonna a little bumpy bump there. Oh,
Not
there
so
you go.
easy. Not so easy to avoid the rocks now, is it?
I feel like you're having a dig.
What?
Here, it's all yours.
Oh, look, a boat. Once more, great observation from Spooky.
Yeah, we found a boat. Isn't this amazing? It's such a boat. I give this boat out of boat. It is the boat of all time.
The carve is significantly easier to steer and maneuver than the longboat.
Especially when you've got practice.
Yes, actually. I am the superior boatsman.
Helmsman.
Omsbudman.
The technical term is helmsman. Ah. So, I learned something pretty funny recently. We've talked about Star Wars before. It's a topic we've covered. But this is a more obscure Star Warsism, right? So, back in the early 2000s, the nation of Chile, for the first
Oh,
time
oh,
in their
oh! I
country's
think
history,
I know what you're
don't
talking
spoil
about.
this. Don't spoil this. For the
No,
first
I'm not
time
going to, but I actually do
in
know
the
what you're talking
country's
about, which is
history,
funny.
no, let me tell the story then. Damn it! For the first time in their country's history, they decided to air Star Wars on TV for everyone to see. But the fine folks on the television network, they didn't want ad breaks interrupting the broadcast. After all, there were no ad breaks in movie theaters back in the 70s when Star Wars came out. So why should there be ad breaks while airing it live? Yet they still need to make money from advertising. Their solution, they very carefully edited the film so that they could sneak in some product placement without without it being too obvious. They didn't want to interrupt the flow of the story, and if they just snuck in a little bit of product placement, then surely they could, make the money back. So there's this great scene, if you're familiar with the original trilogy, where Obi-Wan is telling Luke all about his father, how he was a great star pilot, a Jedi who fought in the Clone Wars, and a dear friend. Oh, and by the way, Luke, there's something. I have something for you. And he walks over to his chest, and he opens up the chest, and he pulls out. He reaches in to the chest, which is full of ice, and he pulls out a bottle of Cerveza Cristal. This is beer. His chest is full of nothing but beer. Obi-Wan Kenobi has been bending who knows how long as an alky. And
So,
throughout the rest of the movies, just every so often, out of nowhere, somebody will just pull or grab a bottle of Cerveza Cristal
or
out
a
of the
can, or a can.
or a can, or a can. Oh gosh.
The
Uh,
Emperor
the
summons a
Emperor,
can.
in the middle of his evil monologue, he sits down in his chair and he
He reaches his hand out and he
then
summons a
summons
can.
a bottle of Cerveza Cristal. Oh. Seriously,
Uh,
when our stream's over, take the opportunity
to
and
get
look up
yourself a cold bottle of
of
Cerveza
Cerveza
Cristal.
Cristal. Not sponsored, but look up the scenes. They're absolutely hilarious, and
You,
people have started making their own edits. Just sneaking Cerveza Cristal into movie scenes. It's great. It's great.
Abe, you know what we have to do for this weekend? Because this weekend
What?
is our guys' poker night.
We have to find Cerveza Cristal and bring it to.
Yes.
You know what? If you can find Cerveza Cristal, I will chip in towards that. I don't even drink. I don't even like beer, but I'll chip in towards that.
I don't either. I will probably just get a 6-pack for the shits and giggles of it if I can find it.
Kid, I haven't seen any proof or any evidence of any force that binds all living life in the galaxy. Obi-Wan reaches into his robe. Cerveza Cristal. Yeah, that's right, Han. Cerveza Cristal. That's the force that binds all life in the universe. Cerveza Cristal. Oh, there's a wolf on my head. Oh shit! No!
No, god damn it.
Damn it! I ran out of Cerveza Cristal. Oh. So yeah, that's a fun little anecdote and dies. Immediately dies.
That's because you didn't have any Cervezas Cristal.
Oh.
Where'd that wolf pelt go? I need to have your death not be in vain.
Oh, gee, if you just set up a portal where you are. Wait, you have to grab the supplies from the old
Yes.
portal.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna grab your stuff from your tombstone,
Yeah.
right
I'm
here,
gonna
and
I'm
then
going to
set
wait.
up the
I'm not gonna
portal.
do any. I'm gonna sit by the food and the ice, or and the frost mead, and I'm going to watch the stream for a little bit and wait for you to have set everything up, and then I'll mobilize. Yeah, it's just up there. Oh, lordy, lordy.
Wait, there's a wolf on my head. That's a weird
It
thing.
is a pretty
Oh,
weird
oh,
way to
that's what
advertise.
he meant.
It is a pretty weird way to advertise something, sure, but it's also goddamn hilarious.
I don't know if you mean the edit in the films or us talking about Cervantes' style right here, though.
Both, both. Not sponsored by a Chilean brewing company, by the way. I've never
Oh
had
boy.
Cervezas Cristal. I don't know anything about Cervezas Cristal apart from the fact that that every Force user in the galaxy drinks Cervezas Cristal. That's all I know. That's
All right,
all I
Abe.
know. All right, portal's set up, basically. All right, drink a frost mead, eat some food. We need more food. We need
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
We've been going through food like crazy.
We'll have to go and farm more food at some point.
Oh, and of course, why did we come out to this here mountain? The answer is we need to go into caves. And we couldn't find any caves last time, but apparently this whole mountain is covered in caves.
There's four of them on
Um,
this mountain. I looked up the seed to figure out if there were caves on this mountain. There's four of them here. Abe, where's your old death around here?
you're asking me the hard-hitting questions.
We
I
came for your stuff. I don't want to disassemble this portal until we get your stuff back.
is it is it here?
I don't know.
It's here.
Did you like not have your map marked or some shit?
No, it's marked. I was just trying to. Okay. Okay. All right. Um, I have stuff I need to drop off at home.
Yeah, I'm going through the portal to drop off because I picked up the stuff from your last one.
Good. Then you can
Your
put all
wolf
that.
one.
Uh, you know why that went so smoothly? Because before coming this time, I had a nice long sip of Cervezas Cristal. Oh, oh. Nothing,
My head
nothing but
hurts.
a
My head
wail.
hurts already.
Um, this is where
To
the
be
fun
fair,
begins.
my head might also hurt because of some games we just recently played. Because right before stream, we decided to play another game.
I think I stand by what I've been saying. That game went pretty well. Pretty well. You know? We succeeded in 2 out of the 3 missions on the second hardest difficulty, and that was our first time doing the second hardest difficulty. So,
Yes, we did technically succeed at those things. We were running duos after a new patch.
yeah.
I would not have recommended running duos onto my friend Toaster, who we've played with before. She doesn't run solo eights
Well, you know
because
what?
eights are
Learning.
becoming like work for her. And I mean, granted, she probably could be doing um eights and nines with group, but of course, randoms are randoms, and they aren't necessarily a lot of fun to play with at all times. Uh,
Well, you know what? I had fun. I had fun. I went into that not expecting us to succeed overly. And then we had more success than I was anticipating.
God fucking damn it! I cooked the wolf wrong again.
Yeah, well cooked, wolf wrong.
Yeah, I cooked wolf wrong.
He cooked wolf wrong.
I meant to go and grab the uh, veggies and make wolf
Why
skewers
am
and
I
whatnot.
not able to grab food off of the
Is it not cooked
grate?
yet?
It was cooked. Give me this. There we go.
Give me more. Give me more.
I got some coal. Curses.
What did you cook? Was it neck meat, boar meat?
It's some random animal meat that I had in my inventory. I don't even know why.
I really hope it was. I hope it wasn't wolf.
Mm. It's all cooked now, so that's done and dusted. Okay, so it's time. It's time for a time to put a question before the audience. What would you rather watch us do? Would you rather watch us go into caves and cave around a bit, or would you rather us restock our supplies? So while we wait for our audience to overwhelmingly say what I expect them to say, uh,
I mean, I fully expect Spooky to tell us to go naked into a cave.
you know, I didn't. There's a reason I didn't mention that, but you've put that out there into the world. Fortunately, that's not one of the options I put forward. So, sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Ah, goodness. Ooh. Ah.
Right, the seed turnips are down. Let's see. Wait, how many seed carrots did I want to do again?
The world's pretty big, isn't it? Couldn't say. I literally could not say. Well, you know, that wasn't an option. I'm going to say that that wasn't an option. Which one would we even fight? That's the question.
I mean, we could fight bone mass again.
Yeah, but that's. I feel like fighting bone mass is like fighting fighting a baby. Obviously, we're gonna win, and no one wants to watch us pulverize a baby into a bloody pulp. You know what I mean?
I mean, we could fight Eikthyr naked.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, yeah. So, speaking of, you know what we didn't do that I completely forgot to do?
What? What?
Throw the bone mass thing at the thing.
Oh, well, let's do that. Let's go throw bone mass at bone mass, or the rock,
Yeah. All right.
and then we'll get to find out our next challenge's location.
No, I don't think we do. I know where. Hey, Kangalot! Thanks for the lurk.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh. I fell down the hole. I know where Motor is, though. In looking up the
Motor.
Frost Caves, I did look up where the next boss was, too.
Okay.
So we will have to build a portal over to that at some point.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's on an island one over from where the other trader is, Hildir.
The
Uh,
oh,
so it's not
the
that
other
far.
traitor.
Yeah, there's two traders.
Oh, traitor. Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you said traitor, not traitor. Miners, not miners.
yeah. This is trader, not traitor.
Yeah, I figured that part out.
Yeah, English is funny because you could if you say it faster and you don't enunciate, trader and trader are basically identical.
Oh yeah.
Which is more than a little annoying. My mouth is so wet right now. God fuck. I know that's like a weird thing to say, but like, have you ever noticed like sometimes when you just have too much saliva in your mouth, and it makes speaking weird?
Yes. I also seldom announce, oh my gosh, wow. I have a lot of spit in my mouth.
My mouth is so wet. God, that is still an ugly face.
So we have three more to do. Next is the weird dragon.
Yep. And then there's a
Okay.
furling boss, and then there's whatever this thing is.
Uh, huh.
Yeah, and Frost Dragon bitch I think has a cold breath too, which we should actually take frost resist meat for. I'm just like gonna run down here and open the map a little bit.
Open the map.
Well, open the map
Things.
isn't necessarily wrong.
Explore. What are you talking about? So, do you have any funny anecdotes or stories to share?
You know,
Beyond boohoo, woe is me. Bugs, bugs stepped on my face today. Big
thank
sad.
God fucking damn it, did they step on our face today?
And I've
What was I gonna say? Oh,
I'm not a psych.
so you know how you and I both enjoy frozen meatloaf.
I yes, I do enjoy meatloaf. Frozen meatloaf? Do you mean like
We're talking like microwave meals.
yeah, have I had meatloaf as a microwave meal? I've
Yes,
had
we've
Salisbury steak
no, we've
and oh
talked
yeah,
about it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We've talked
Yeah.
about it on even on
Yes.
stream.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Marie Callender versus Stouffer.
Correct. Yes. I was thinking of a when you said to be honest, if I had to pick between a microwave meatloaf and my family's meatloaf, I have to go with my family's meatloaf.
Well, I mean,
That's
duh, fresh meatloaf is fucking tits.
even not fresh, even like if it has been frozen and then defrosted. So good.
Well, when I say fresh, I mean scratch made.
Yeah. But yeah,
Um,
okay, you were saying, sorry, I didn't mean to derail you or
yeah.
anything.
So, I like shopping at Aldi's sometimes, and I saw that Aldi's had meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
Right.
Um, so I got some of that, and I gotta say, like, between the ones that we've had so far, like of the Stofers versus Marie Callender,
Right.
and how like both of us said Marie Callender was nowhere near as good as Stofers. The the Aldi meatloaf, pretty dang good. I'd have to have a Stouffer's again to compare directly to it, Um, but I would say it's not quite as good as Stouffer's, but definitely better than Marie Calendar.
Hmm.
Highly would recommend the Aldi frozen meatloaf.
Not sponsored.
Not a sponsor.
Um,
Although, once again, homemade.
yeah, same
Well,
thing as always.
homemade
If you
forever.
want to see our stance on sponsorships, look back at any of the 5 or 6 previous episodes uh, on the YouTube channel, and you're more than likely to hear about how what we feel about sponsors, which is
Yeah.
sure, why not?
Also,
Um,
potentially coming soon, the Wit and Twit food review channel, where I review frozen dinners.
you know what's really good? Frickin' the for Marie calendars anyway. The pies,
Yeah, their
the
pies are good.
pot pies. Those are good. Mmm, those are delicious.
I will say I do prefer Stouffer's pot pies a little bit better because Marie Calendar adds celery to their pies, and I am not a fan of celery cooked in things.
Celery. Celery's delicious. I
I,
love celery.
I like fresh celery sometimes. I am not a fan of celery in a lot of things. I find it just overpowers the other flavors too easily.
Celery's a little too spicy.
Yeah. Well, it's not spicy. I like spicy. It has a very earthy tone to it that I think just that overpowers things, and then
Earthy.
it's nothing but celery. It's the same thing with celery seed. I don't like using a lot of celery seed and stuff for that same reason.
Earthy. Earthy? That thing's mostly water.
Yeah,
Celery is mostly water. It's
it's
not earthy.
mostly yeah. It has a very herbaceous, earthy flavor to it.
Hmm. Eh. Agree to disagree.
Okay, what
Agree to
flavor would you
disagree.
attribute to celery then? Because it has a very pronounced
Celery.
flavor.
Celery tastes like celery. I don't see where you're getting any earthy flavors from in celery.
What is
Um,
celery? What is the flavor of celery to you? Like, if you had to describe celery to somebody, what would you say it tasted like?
you're gonna hate that I'm gonna say this, but celery.
Yeah, that doesn't
I
describe it to
know,
somebody who's
I
never had
know, I
celery.
know, I know. I don't know how to describe it. I like celery. It's very easily chewable. Um, it goes well with a lot of other things. It's a nice accompaniment. Good snack. Um, and it just hits the spot every time. I don't know what else to say. My review, my review of celery. I give celery as a vegetable 9 out of 10 stars, along with carrots. They also get 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I
And
love carrots. I
I am
hate
also
celery.
a fan. I'm also a fan of onion.
Love onion.
Various kinds of onion too.
Tastes like
Uh,
water, but good water.
tastes
Yeah,
like good water.
I
Yes,
I
it tastes like good water.
like
It tastes,
I will readily eat some fresh celery. I don't mind
if
fresh celery.
if
Cooked
water
celery?
had if water had a flavor, okay? If water had a naturally occurring flavor that was not affected by frickin' minerals or whatever, or fluoride. If
Did you pick
water,
up
if
the other two deer
natural
meat?
water, I have two. If
Okay.
natural water had a flavor, it would be celery. Celery would be the natural flavor of water, like the
Completely
ideal
disagree.
water.
Completely disagree.
Eh,
Celery
you
has
that is your
a
right.
grassy it has a grassy, earthy flavor to it. I see and carrots I would call a sweet woody flavor. You
Oh, I'm on
you are
fire.
on fire.
Yeah. All right. Here's the thing, right? I'm not
As
going to disagree with
somebody
you.
who has chewed on wood, I could say that carrots have a sweet woody flavor.
As somebody who has also chewed on wood, and grass. I don't see how you could just say carrots have a woody flavor at all. I'm sorry. I don't see where you're coming from here. That is just a very unusual way to describe it in my eyes. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but what I am saying is that I wouldn't think about carrots
Fuck is
and
wrong
wood.
with you both?
What?
I,
There's
so to be
nothing
fair, hey,
wrong
hey,
with
hey,
me.
have you
Not
ever
a
had
damn thing.
Have you ever had cinnamon, Spooky? Because if you've had cinnamon, you've eaten wood.
Yeah, cinnamon is basically wood. Yeah.
Lemongrass is a form of grass that you also eat.
Onion grass too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff's delicious. Not gonna lie, I don't eat it, but I chew it. Like if I come across it, I'll wash it off and chew it, and spit it out after chewing it for a while. It tastes like onion, and I like onion. So, just thinking about onions. What else? You know what? If it's prepared in the right way, cauliflower, real good, real good.
Do
I
enjoy me
give
some cauliflower.
cauliflower. I give cauliflower 8 out of 10. Um, what else? You know what I don't like? Asparagus, right?
Asparagus
And
has
here's the
grown
thing:
on me, actually.
most people, as they get older, they say, "Oh, asparagus. I hated it when I was younger, and now it tastes fine." I've had asparagus on many occasions as an adult, and it always tastes bad to me. And the worst part is, your piss smells like it after the fact.
Very true.
I give asparagus, I give asparagus a solid one, 1 out of 10. Heck, broccoli has grown on me. Broccoli has grown
Broccoli's.
on me.
I
Prepared
love. I
correctly,
love me some broccoli.
prepared correctly, broccoli is good. I would give broccoli 6 or 7
Tastes like stronger
out
lettuce.
of 10. Lettuce is okay. Lettuce is what celery is if it wasn't trying, right? Lettuce is celery that just
Now,
didn't
what kind
try.
of lettuce are we talking about? Because iceberg lettuce is basically water. Romaine actually
All
has a nice taste to it.
all lettuce is basically water. Um,
There is a difference between romaine and iceberg. There is. You could
there
taste it.
is. Oh, there certainly is. Romaine's the purple stuff, yeah.
No, romaine is just a dark leafy green. Iceberg tends
Okay.
to be the lighter green to white.
What's the
There
purple?
is a purple one. I mean, there's cabbage. I love cabbage. Both kinds of cabbage, both purple and white.
You know, here's the thing. I'm not a huge fan of lettuce. At least lettuce that has been grown in the United States of America. And there's a reason for this. Although most of it tastes fine. On many farms in the United States, their irrigation system and their runoff system are close enough together that occasionally E.
Good lord.
coli from cows ends up in the water that is used to irrigate the lettuce. And people have gotten sick from eating lettuce. And
Certain
as a
kinds
result,
of lettuce, this is correct.
certain kinds, not all lettuce, certain kinds, but
Hashtag not
honestly,
all lettuce.
not all lettuce.
Are
And
you gonna come
if
through the
I
portal?
have to worry, I'm gonna eat food and then come through the portal. If I have to worry about getting E. coli from eating a salad, I'm simply not going to be eating that salad. I hate to say. Um, but other, uh, not a vegetable, but I'm going to include it anyway since it's so often served with vegetables. Tomatoes, tomatoes, Tomato,
Technically,
tomato.
technically a
Fruit.
fruit.
It's a fruit. Grows on a vine. Technically a fruit,
Technically a fruit.
right? I'm going to have to say that depending on the tomato and on uh, depending on how it is prepared, it's okay. Tomatoes are fine.
Yeah, this is
Give
why
them
there were so
five.
many worms. There's a fucking dragon egg right here. God fucking.
Um, but personally, I'm not a huge fan of overall. I mean, occasionally like a baby tomato, that's all right. Maybe a
I'm
little tomato like tomato sauces are good. But
found the cave, by the way.
okay, great. I just don't. I'm not a huge fan of the texture of most of raw tomatoes. Um, but they're not bad. Again, 5, 6 out of 10. And
It
what
it
is your opinion?
it
What
varies
is your
wildly
opinion?
for me on the varietal tomato. Like I'm
Oh
not a big
yeah.
fan of cherry tomatoes, but a good beefsteak tomato can be really good. Heirloom tomatoes, I think, are especially delicious. Um, and again, it's also in how it's prepared and how it's
Of
done.
course. Anything prepared correctly can be good. I am a firm believer in that.
I will disagree with that because there's some things that, if prepared correctly, still aren't good.
Like what?
Poop.
Okay, so I'm talking about food, you
People
know?
eat poop.
Yeah, people in who are of severe malnutrition eat poop. Yeah, thank you. That is not a particularly common occurrence, and it is not normalized in any sort of society. So, any food, talking about, things that nourish you and sustain you, um, any food prepared properly by somebody who knows what they're doing can be good. Although, technically, here's a fun tidbit since you brought up poop and people eating poop. Eating
Right?
your own poop will not get you sick. Eating somebody else's poop can get you sick.
That's actually not true.
What do you mean that's not true?
You
What is in
can
your poop that wasn't already in your body?
you can get sick from eating your own poop too.
Well, good news, I don't eat my poop. But
Um, and just because it
you
was in your
are
body doesn't mean it was supposed to go into your mouth or your stomach. It was in your lower GI tract. It's not necessarily supposed to be in the upper GI tract. And speaking of poop, there are fecal transplants. That is a medical procedure. You regret coming to the stream tonight. Yeah, we
can you
need to get
help
off
me?
this.
Can you help me with
Um,
this?
I don't know what you're doing.
Well, maybe if you stop messing around with a bat, you can help me with this.
Oh, you're fighting those fuckers. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh,
I'm dead too. But it's okay. The portal's right there.
Ah. But yeah, food. Back to the stuff you're supposed to eat, right? The nice stuff, the good stuff, the
What?
delicious stuff.
Okay. So, what is your opinion of? I'm gonna name three things,
All
and I
right,
want your opinion on them:
go for it.
kale, arugula, and spinach. Also, drink a frost mead.
Oh yeah, frost mead. That's true. That's true. Well, spinach I can see going well in a salad. I can see it going well in a soup. As part of the whole ensemble. I've never had kale. I've never had kale, so I can't judge it on based on the fact that I really don't know enough to give an informed opinion. Arugula, I think I've had it before and I didn't really like it. I think, but again, I don't quite remember. But spinach, the texture's not fantastic, but where's my fucking body in this goddamn place? He's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
Um, he's he's dead, Jim. Yeah. I wouldn't. I would be more than happy to try either of those things, but the main thing, uh, I wouldn't. I don't think I would go out and seek them, but if it was presented to me, I would certainly try them.
I like
Now
I unironically like kale, but I do think it's a bit of a pretentious ingredient.
it's very pretentious.
No, it
Very
is. It
pretentious.
is because I think people like health food nuts give it too much credit. Like I enjoy the flavor of it. I like it in a salad with other things. I think when people like just put it up and say it is a superfood, it is the greatest, whatever, that they are. I'm gonna burn to death. Um, I like spinach. I think spinach is a very good base. Like if I have a salad, I like having a kale, spinach, and arugula salad as opposed to lettuce personally because I think each of those has more flavor than typical lettuce.
Right.
Arugula, I'd almost call like it's not spicy. Spicy. It's got I guess, an herbaceous spice to it. Um, it's got a little, like a little bit of bite without being like, I guess, almost peppery.
Hmm.
Um, which I really enjoy. Spinach is a nice hearty green. It's also very herbaceous, but it's like, again, it's a more earthy herbaceousness with a brightness to it. And
Right.
kale is is bitter, but in a good way, in my opinion.
Right.
Like I like the bitterness of the kale, but it can be overpowering, especially for people who don't necessarily like bitter.
You know, a vegetable is good, not necessarily by itself, but certainly with other dishes.
What?
Horseradish.
Oh, dude, I will eat straight horseradish. I love
Mm.
horseradish.
Depending on the horseradish, I too will eat straight horseradish, but not often. Um, oh, talking about mouth watering. Think about horseradish. Um, Horseradish is good. What are you, a fun guy kind of guy, or are you not a big fan of mushrooms?
I am. I don't like mushrooms. I don't like. Um. The Can you shoot that Fenris hair up there? No, actually, hang on. Let me do it because you have good arrows. Never mind. Um. Like the normal white mushrooms you see all the time in grocery stores.
Yeah, yeah.
I can have them raw. I'm not a big fan of them when they get cooked.
There's more hair over here, buddy.
Yeah, we're in here specifically for the Fenris hair.
Yeah, I don't know. If you could come over here and shoot it down.
Yeah, there's some over here that I'm going to shoot down too.
I think prepared well. Mushroom soup, mushrooms as a topping, mushrooms, served as is. Mushrooms are good. I like
Yeah, if
mushrooms.
it's as long as they aren't the button mushrooms, those cooked mushrooms are fine. The button mushrooms when they get cooked, I think they just get slimy and not that tasty. Where's the Fenris hair that I need to shoot?
In the other room. In the other room. On either side of the altar down there.
Oh, okay.
Um,
And by the way, I'm not necessarily ignoring your comment about pizza. I know you hate pizza. And you don't like tomatoes in general either. I remember that. Um, which I'm guessing means that you don't like the other Italian dishes, since most Italian dishes are also made with tomatoes. But here's a question. Since I know you don't like pizza and you don't like the smell of it, um, and this I don't know whether or not you'd even consider this. Have you ever tried a Bianca pizza, Spooky? A pizza that has no tomato sauce whatsoever. Instead, the sauce is olive oil with mozzarella cheese and garlic.
garlic.
Or are
Oh,
you so opposed to pizza that you aren't even willing to try that? Because it's literally just the bread dough, olive oil, garlic, mozzarella.
I gotta say, garlic. That's a
I
good one too.
I would wager they are a thing, and you just haven't been to a restaurant that has that. It's also known as a white pizza in a lot of places, but you kind of have to be careful with white pizzas too.
Yeah,
Um,
they tend to be, uh, entitled, self-absorbed, believing they're better than all the other pizzas.
you're not wrong. You really got to watch out for the Aryan
Oh,
pizzas specifically.
oh gosh, definitely. Those Aryan pizzas are completely fucked up.
Yeah, and that's kind of why I was asking in the way that I was asking, because I know you wouldn't want to go to a pizzeria because you don't like pizza. But if and you don't like the smell of it either, so you wouldn't want to go into a pizzeria. But if friends of yours order pizza for whatever reason, ask them to order a white or Bianca pizza and just see if that interests you. If you can stand the smell of it, if you like it. Because if it's not the tomatoes, if it's just the tomato sauce of the pizza that you don't like, then that's a good sign.
But back to vegetables. 'Cause we love vegetables.
Yeah, I,
Um,
I can understand that too. Them not ordering pizza around you.
so, hmm, talked about fungi, which aren't vegetables. Talked about tomatoes, which aren't vegetables. Oh, you little bastard. You want to eat me? Not today. Oh, no, he's going to stunt.
Well, I wonder what of that pizza smell. Did you fall and die?
There's a wolf up there on top of that rock. It's almost dead.
I'll kill the wolf and put the portal back up.
Yeah, thanks.
I think it may be dead because I think I just pulled up. I think I picked up its wolf stuff.
Oh, it must have been poisoned to death. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if you just don't like the smell of the tomato sauce. Because, yeah, I mean, a white pizza smells like pizza, but it doesn't at the same time because there is a difference between that. I don't know.
The point is, there's a lot of really nice vegetables, right? There really are. Oh, what the?
God damn it.
What is happening?
Uh, get
How
your
did
stuff.
I get back? What?
What?
What? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna put on my clothing. And
And I. And that's all I'm singing of that, just those two notes. I mean, it's more than two notes. Two words? Two words.
The point is, not mushrooms. Although I like mushrooms a lot. Point is, right? Vegetables are great. Give them some love. They pair really well with most things. Be it various dishes that involve dairy or dishes that involve meat. If you are a carnivore, there is no reason to avoid. Hello, Golem. There's a whole. There's no reason to avoid vegetables.
There's a
Not.
plethora of reasons to eat vegetables, and they pair with a lot of things pretty well.
Yeah.
And as much as I like to joke that I am a carnivore, I actually am fairly omnivorous. There's not, I mean, fat jokes aside, there's not a lot I won't actually eat. And I actually was kind of making this joke and laughing about it too, because I had lunch with my parents over the weekend. They're up visiting some family up this way, and they stopped by and we had lunch. And they said, hey, meet us at a Texas Longhorn. Which wolves, watch out. A Texas Longhorn is very much not someplace. Another wolf. I got it. Oh, I have 2 stamina dishes. That's why my health is not as high as it should be. The Texas Longhorn is not normally a restaurant I would expect my parents to go to, because they're not as big meat eaters as I am. Especially not like steak eaters either. Like my dad, more wolves. My dad will enjoy a steak. My mother, not so much. I mean, she'll have steak, but it's not her thing. Oh, they are stunning me like the fucking hunters and helldivers. So I commented that it was very strange that they were taking us to a Texas Longhorn, Texas Roadhouse, whatever, Longhorn Steakhouse. God, can't even say the name of the damn restaurant right.
Well, maybe they wanted to be nice to you. Maybe they know you like steakhouses and figured they'd go to a steakhouse.
It was actually because they had gift cards that my father got at like a Christmas party.
Oh.
And if they're nice to me, there are other restaurants that I would prefer before going to a steakhouse. Oh God, there's so many wolves.
Oh! Oh! Behind you.
I saw him. Like don't get me wrong, I like going to an Outback Steakhouse or a Longhorn occasionally, but 9 times out of 10, if I want to have a steak, I almost always want to cook it and prepare it myself, because I know I can cook myself a damn good steak.
Oh.
Oh God. Oh, that's.
Oh, there's a cultist.
Oh, there's a cultist.
Please don't die.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Otherwise. Oh no! Please don't die. Please tell me you brought back the other boat too.
Nope.
Please don't die.
Oh.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Will he die? We're about to find out.
Oh, thank God.
I don't want to spoil it, so I'm just watching your bed. I'm watching your bed. I want to see what happens. What will happen next? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Fuck.
Did you die?
I died.
Ah!
Please, 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 let me die quick. Damn it!
So,
I
today's
I
episode,
I
much as
put
I
down
originally
I
expected,
put down a portal, but I didn't black out fast enough, so the wolves destroyed it.
so much as I originally expected, we have to go get our stuff back. Just took an hour longer to reach that. We're gonna get our stuff back. We're gonna come through the portal. We got a lot of Fenris hair on our bodies, so
Yeah, we have to get our stuff back.
oh goodness.
I'm pissed that they killed the portal before I blacked out.
Why do I have this giant fucking hammer?
Because you picked it up. Do you have a hammer in your chest? Do I have a hammer in my chest? Let us sleep.
No, I have a sword.
Yeah, I made a sword when I was coming and getting my stuff.
So relatively recently, I
I
had
should have I
something.
should have just like told you to come through the portal, so at least you would have been there.
Recently, I had something I'd not had before. Um, I had squid. I'd never had squid before.
I love squid.
You know,
Fine wood, deer hide,
maybe it
resin,
was
bone
how the
scales.
squid was prepared. Maybe the taste was fine.
Still don't have enough bronze nails.
Texture, it was both rubbery and crunchy at the same time, which is weird. I was all expecting it to be rubbery. Um, so yeah, definitely wasn't quite what I was expecting. Um,
You have to have it. It has to be cooked right. Um,
yeah.
in a lot of respects, it has to be cooked right. All right, come with me.
Hold on, I'm gathering up supplies for our journey.
Oh, fucking.
Gonna be a little bit of a
Thanks.
long one.
Not really. I mean, semi really.
All right.
You know what we need to do is make health mead. That would help a lot.
Oh. All right. Do you have the resources you need to make a boat?
Yes. You're not gonna like it.
I gotta say though, escargot, delicious. I do like escargot, and I do know what escargot is. Delicious is what it is.
I don't think I've ever had escargot.
Let's go. This is the budget. All right. All right. I have a plan. Are you ready for the great plan? We get our stuff.
We're gonna get the stuff. I'm going to rebuild the damn portal.
No, we're going to rebuild the damn portal. We're going to run away. Or we're going to drop off the stuff that we need to drop off at home. Then we're going to get our boats back. Simple as, okay? The get our boats back is a quintessential part of this whole plan. Failure to do that.
Here's step one. When we make it to the island in a year, you're gonna take the carve back to this portal. I'm gonna run for the stuff. The stuff being my portal. I'm gonna kill the damn wolves and set up the portal. Then you get your stuff. We take the stuff back. We leave that portal there. I make another portal. Name it mountains or whatever. And then we just have a permanent portal on this mountain.
Yeah, and we do need to get the big boat back too.
Yeah.
I will be right back.
Don't worry. It'll be a month before we get to the other island. It'll be fine.
Yeah, hot minute.
I'm amazed at how slow this boat is compared to even the Carve. So Spooky, we've been talking about a lot of food. What is your favorite food? What is your favorite ethnicity of food beyond that? You don't have like a food you always get for your birthday or whatever?
Just in the nick of time, it looks like. Ugh. Just in the nick of time. Are we? Huh. Here's a question. I've always pondered, or I haven't always pondered, just popped into my head recently. When you come back, when you disconnect and then later reconnect in this game, you wake up wherever you were last standing, right?
Yep. Abe, your job.
Okay.
Do you remember your job?
Oh yeah. Thank you. I'm on it. So, let's say that I fell asleep on a boat that was sailing across the ocean. Yeah?
Yeah. Where would you wake
And I
up?
come back. Yeah, where would I wake up? Would I wake up on the boat, which has moved, or I wake up at the boat's last position and then drown to death?
I have no idea. That is an excellent question. I
I
will
don't plan on disconnecting while on a boat, but you know what?
I
That
will
would be
state that we have had a disconnection. Well, while we were on the boat, and you were further ahead of me when we were trying to drive the longboat up the stream, and we had the disconnection issue.
hmm,
So you might just end up where
dead.
you were.
In other words, dead.
Yeah, and then I'd have to. The good news is that gravestones float, so we'd have to like boat out to your gravestone. I found that one out the hard
It would be
way.
a whole hassle. It would be a whole hassle.
Yeah, I found out that gravestones float the hard way.
They all float down here.
God, all this talk of pizza is making me hungry, even though I've had a salad.
You know, I was talking about vegetables.
We were talking about pizza.
You brought up pizza.
I don't think I was the only one who brought up. No, it was Spooky that brought up pizza because she said that it's a well prepared food that she doesn't like.
Well, Okay, fair.
Oh, and by the way, one of those wolves that killed me was a level 1 wolf. It was a 1-star wolf.
This boat needs repairing.
How bad of repairing?
I don't know. It just looks kind of fucked up.
I mean, it did it did get beat a little bit.
Okay. The boat is secure. Hooray! My job's done. What about your job?
Oh, I need to make room in my inventory. All right. Did you make it back to the base with the portal?
Yeah, I'm heading back to base now.
Good. Uh that was a thing. It was an annoying thing. I'm very annoyed. I like sushi. I want sushi. Somebody get me sushi.
I'd like money.
Money.
Somebody give me money.
Money. Money. I just think of that trope all the time. Not like meme, whatever. Mr. Krabs just saying money over and over again.
Money. Indeed.
Ugh. I love
You.
sushi. I have spent far too much money on sushi.
I spend far too much money on money.
That's I mean, there's some problems there. Cuz you should be buying money. If you're buying money, then you failed.
Well, sometimes I go to the bank and I say, I would like to withdraw. Hmm. Money from my account. And then they give me money. But at the same time as they are giving me money, they are also deducting money from my account.
But they shouldn't be charging you to give you the money.
No,
Then yeah,
they
you
aren't
haven't
actually they
you
aren't
haven't
actually charging me money.
yeah, then you haven't bought money with money.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was making a joke. I was being, well, no, no, no. Where are you? Why are you not with me? Where are you? No.
I was putting stuff back.
I
Why did
still
you
need
go through?
I need my stuff.
Why didn't you tell me you were going through? I never told you it was safe.
Mm,
And I can hear you chewing on something.
no.
How unprofessional eating on stream.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Mountain portal. And hopefully the fuckers won't destroy this sucker. Alright, do you have your stuff? Did you get your body back?
Partly.
Are there still fuckers over there?
There's a giant stone golem knocking down trees.
Alright, let me go deal with him.
And there's a drake fighting said
Flame.
golem. Oh, fuck off, you.
Oh, wow.
Did you not say you did?
Man, stone golems do not get stunned long by parry. That parry did
You're
not.
gonna take only the most important things. Other things can be obtained later.
Yeah, just grab it all.
I can't. I don't have enough space. All right.
I grabbed it all.
Okay, great. Woo! Gosh. You know the one thing that really makes all of this bearable, all this rigmarole and nonsense bearable,
What?
being able to crack open a nice cold bottle of Cerveza Cristo.
I'm gonna find that for this Saturday.
Oh, gosh, goddamn.
Is that the wolf that killed me?
That is some shit.
Are you the wolf that killed me? I want
Art
my damn
thou
revenge.
the wolf?
I found the cave that we were looking for.
Oh, great. Let me put away some of this stuff.
Yeah, you want to know where the cave was?
The Cave of Wonder. What? Where?
Take a wild fucking guess.
Right next to where we died.
Very close. You know where the portal is?
Right next to the portal we put down.
It's underneath the portal.
We put the portal on top of the fucking cave.
We put the portal on top of the fucking cave.
That's some weird and wacky shit right there.
God fucking damn it.
I mean, I'm not upset. I'm just really fucking confused. And being confused makes me scared. Things that I don't understand, they make me feel scared.
You have a lot of weird shit on your body. Why do you have all this weird shit on your body?
You know what? I don't fucking know. The important thing
Cervezas Cristal.
is I was able to grab all of the Cerveza Cristo. Oh, I need to put away the armor. Too. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Okay, I know you said you don't have a favorite food. Which fish for sushi do you prefer?
Who are you asking?
Yes.
That does not help. But I will answer the question. A favorite fish, you said?
Yes, specifically for sushi.
Oh, specifically for sushi. I have not had enough different kinds of sushi to be able to give you a definitive answer.
Salmon is
But
the correct choice.
I was about to say I do like salmon as a fish, generally speaking.
Yeah, I honestly my favorite is probably smoked salmon. Like smoked salmon nigiri is fucking delicious. That said, I'm actually a big fan of mackerel as well, but you usually only get mackerel nigiri. You don't really find it in rolls. Whereas
Mm.
salmon is like great in rolls.
You know what fish I really like? Gefilte. That stuff, if prepared properly, is the best. Hands
Actually,
down.
as a non-Jew, I'm rather a fan of gefilte fish myself.
Gefilte fish, it's delicious. It really is. Now some gefilte fish, it's not good because the pairing is, the fish that are prepared are paired, ground up into the gefilte balls. They just don't pair well together, or they use too much of one fish than another. Um, but good gefilte fish. Hmm. Now, my family has a homemade recipe for gefilte fish, and only twice has it ever come out in a way that was not good. Once too much pepper was added, and another time too much salt, not salt. Once too much pepper was added, and another time too much sugar was added. You're supposed to only add a tiny little amount of sugar, like half of a teaspoon. The person preparing the gefilte fish, not me, accidentally added half of a tablespoon. Big fucking difference right there.
I
Make
did
sure
that
you have
with poppy seeds for a thing I was doing at one point.
but that
Poppy seeds
fish,
is a little bit easier to get out than sugar, though.
that gefilte fish came out so sickeningly sweet. It was it was something it was something else. Are you in the caves?
I am in the caves.
Okay, great. Oh, what the hell?
What?
What? Why are there just holes in the floor?
Yeah, I don't know. I have not gone down there yet.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I almost fell in there.
Yeah, go straight.
Yeah, my God. I think the problem is whoever whoever designed all this stuff, I think they were drinking a little too much sacre stuff.
It's entirely possible.
Who the fuck?
We after this, we might actually have enough Fenris fur to make your stuff, or at least get a good chunk of it made.
Good, because I'm tired of being covered in plant.
But it looks so good on you.
I eat plant, yeah, but I don't like wearing it. Well, that's not true. I wear plant all the time. Most people wear plant to some degree.
Yeah, cotton is a plant. It's true.
Way down south,
I
the
need to I
land
need
of
to figure out what
clears,
my shirt is made of
metal
because I
plant
like the shirt that I
commodity,
currently wear.
where cotton's king and men are chattel, union boys will win the battles.
Oh, so you want to know a funny trend that I've been seeing recently? Um, I've been seeing videos of people picking cotton.
It's not easy.
Well, what's funny is they're actually showing that it is easy. And what's even funnier is I've seen people like going, "Look how relaxing picking this cotton is," and they do it all dramatically. Um, and then it's really funny because I've seen some black people going, "Oh wow, that looks great. Oh man, how easy! That'd be a lot of wait a second.
Hey,
And it's just the dichotomy of that was really funny.
look, if you are picking like one or two things of cotton, okay. If you are picking, if you are being forced to pick an entire field of cotton, all the while being whipped and beaten and not being able to take breaks in the hot sun, that's not easy. It's very
Yeah,
difficult.
and also generally you're having to pick the grubs off the cotton plants too and
Mhm.
crush them. You're not given adequate protections,
No.
or shoes or clothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go down the hole. I don't know. Have we been down the
Going
hole?
down all going down all is.
Oh, wait, no. There's stairs. There are stairs.
Oh, there's stairs down all.
There's stairs down the hole. Have you been down
Down
the
all.
other chest?
Down all stairs. Stairs lead down all. I don't know what I'm doing. I
I I
apologize for that
I,
offended.
I legitimately don't know what you're doing either.
I don't know what I'm doing. If I have offended you, to anybody out there, I literally have no idea what I was doing. So it was not
He
a
he
really
temporarily went mad. Oh, bollocks!
lost. I've lost my goddamn marbles. I mean, I've had lost my goddamn marbles for a while.
Oh boy, I need to run a little bit.
Suppressing fire. Suppressing fire. Hit him in the butt. He's almost dead. Kill him. He's dead. He's dead. Boop.
I nearly burned to death again. I still might burn to death, so I hope we don't find any more of those guys yet.
Would you
Be
like to
like,
heal up?
ha 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 ha. Can you be a sneaky deaky bastard and go shoot this asshole in the butt? He's that way. Oh, he's caught. Just let the poison kill him.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Ah, very nice, very nice.
We're making progress.
Huh, I got an iron bar somehow. I got some coal from this. And bronze. Oh! Destroy the braziers for bronze.
Oh, really? Um, I'm not able to destroy the braziers, it seems. We have to go back and destroy all the other braziers.
Probably.
All right, heading back. Climbing up the hole.
Yeah, because
Up,
we could use the bronze. We could turn that bronze into nails and whatnot for another carve if we need to.
up, 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 up the stairs we go, and then we get to the tunnel.
Oh, the tunnel.
Tunnel.
I wonder.
Yeah, the tunnel's pretty ordinary. It's nothing.
Secret
Nothing.
tunnel.
Don't worry about the tunnel. I wouldn't. I wouldn't hide giant spiders from you.
Secret
I wouldn't
tunnel.
trick you being killed by a giant spider.
Speaking of which, I've heard that the live-action Avatar adaptation is not great, but not bad either. It's better than the
I
live-action movie, but some people are taking a lot of offense to a lot of things in there.
I
I
have
I do need
heard
to
a review.
actually watch it.
I've heard a review from somebody I know who is actively watching it, and they were pretty pleased. I have not seen it personally, therefore I do not have an opinion. But the only review I've heard from a person I know personally has been positive.
I've heard it's getting very mixed things. One of the things I've heard that make me want to watch it is that the Zuko and Iroh casting are damn near perfect. The Aang casting is good, but the writing for him has been lackluster, so he can't shine. Um, there's a lot of tell not show, which is a bit of a problem. And something that has pissed off a lot of people is the runtime is damn near the same as the animated show, but they've like tried to combine and force a lot of things together, which is not great. Yeah, they also removed they removed Sokka's character growth of him being sexist. Which ironically, him being sexist is a fairly important plot point because it's a point of maturity. And without it, a lot of the motivation between him and Katara is gone. The motivation between him and Suki is gone, and his lack of character growth makes him a bit of a dull character for the first time. It's like they tried to and they also removed Aang's wanting to have fun.
Again, I haven't seen the show, and the only review I've heard from somebody I know has been that it wasn't bad. It was good. They liked it. I at some point I would like to
Fucking
watch it.
fuck!
And let's see
Somebody
how it-
destroy the portal again.
if we built a little shack, a little hut or something, and put it inside of the little hut, we wouldn't have this problem. Oh
Yeah, you
shit!
picked up the Surtling core.
There, I dropped it on the ground.
Have some wood. Oh, they. Can you do me a favor? Do you have your hammer on you? Can you pick up this wood? That wood right there. And here, come on. Let's just go down. We're gonna go down in this little hollow a little bit.
Come on down. Come on down here. Come on. Come on.
And then let's see.
Crafting table step 1. Why can't I enter the portal? Why?
Yeah, and the
Why
whole
can't-
Northern Water Tribe sexism, which is also important. And like I understand some of why they did what they did because they can't do like every time they want to go adventure um that's budget increase because it costs money to do fantastical landscapes and every single animal except for one um is a hybrid animal. There's only one non-hybrid animal.
It's a bear, right?
It's the bear.
It's the bear.
And I don't even he doesn't show up for a while either, which is a bit of an issue. Well, I mean not
Again,
for the show, but like I mean I guess for right now in the budget, I should say.
I know I'm going to sound like a broken record, but that's because I really can't contribute. I have not seen the show. I don't really. All I know is what little I've been told by somebody I know personally. Um, so I'm really not going to provide any input here. I don't know how the changes they've made have affected the show overall as a whole. Maybe it's better, maybe it's worse. I don't have an opinion. Um, it just is what it is. I look forward to seeing it at some point and being able to form my own opinion. on the subject. I've been putting the Fenrir hair in with the skins, in with the hides and the skins.
I think that's actually probably a better place for it.
Where have you been putting crystals?
Uh, right next to the thing. I need to build another chest. I need to build
I
more
need
chests in
another.
general. Let me get some iron. And then, let's see, crafting. Furniture. Need fine wood. Yeah, and I kind of agree. I think instead of trying to do a new or an adaptation of Avatar, I almost think it would have been better if they had done like there's so many shows that they god damn it they could have done instead like adapting stories around the Avatar. Um, like Iroh's time as the Dragon of the West, like in his initial siege of Ba Sing Se, or trying to think of some other stories that they could have
You
done.
know what I would watch? I would watch the poor cabbage seller. I want his story. I want to find out how that man decided to open up a cart selling cabbages. His journeys, his struggles, his triumphs. I want a show about him. How did he become the man that we all know and love? That's just me.
I know you're joking, but it would be an interesting show, and you know it.
It would. It would. It would be interesting. I'm joking, but it would be interesting.
But yeah, I think there's like a lot of stories that they could have told around the Avatar that would have been interesting, and they wouldn't have had to remake a perfectly valid show on its own, and then they wouldn't have run into all the problems that they're running into.
You know what I think, to be completely honest? I think that no matter what they did, somebody somewhere would have a problem.
Did you pick up stuff when you ran over here?
Nope. 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 Somebody somewhere would have a problem. Here's the honest truth. You're not going to make everybody happy. There are going to be people who are unhappy every time, no matter what you do. So whatever you decide to try to do the best you can of what you're doing. Then there you have it.
I mean, I guess I kind of agree with that, but at the same time, it's like you really should try to do stuff that would appeal to your audience in a certain way, because you do have to make money. But I think that there's been too many remakes in general, and not enough. Like, there's been not enough side stories, and I think more side stories should be done because people generally like the universe rather than just um a show. Like I people would probably like more one. I mean, and the One Piece live action apparently worked really really well. So I'll give it props for that. But at the same time, I think it worked really well in adapting the One Piece story into a more condensed format because One Piece is a very long form anime, and it worked to have it more condensed. Yes, I agree with that. The OG creators left the show because they changed too much and they didn't like it. And if your OG creators of your original thing leave your show, that might be a sign you shouldn't be doing whatever you're doing.
George Lucas.
There, yeah, actually, I'll agree with that. George Lucas left the sequel trilogies, and we've discussed at length the problems of the sequel trilogies. Like the, I don't even have as much problem with the prequel trilogies as I do with the sequel trilogies, which we've also discussed at length.
Nobody is infallible. Nobody is perfect.
Nobody's nerfect.
Nobody's. But whatever. Yeah.
Nobody's
And
nerfect.
my blah, 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 blah. Sorry, my brain just died for a moment there. Carrots are nice.
They use the turnips.
Carrots, yes. Turnips. We never rated turnip. Fuck. I have no opinion on turnips. I don't think I've ever actually had a turnip.
I rather like them.
Actually, come to think of it, I think I have had turnips. They're okay. I'll give a turnip 5 out of 10. Beets. Not a huge fan of beets. Not bad. Not nothing to write home about.
Oh, I love beets.
I
Also,
give
hi,
them a 4.
Mama Bumbo.
Huh? What?
Big Mama Bumbo's in chat.
Oh, hi. Hello. Sorry, 1 second. 1 second, you're talking about vegetables you had, and they say, "Oh, I've had Big Mama Bumbo." I'm like, huh?
No, I said hi, Big Mama Bumbo.
Hi. Hi. Hello. It's been a day.
They do actually pronounce the names correctly in the Netflix adaptation.
The vegetables.
And Cabbage Guy is actually played by Cabbage Guy's voice actor, which is a nice touch.
There. Done. Perfect casting.
Yes, also another perfect casting. And I was listening to some clips of the show. Zuko's actor sounds nearly identical to Zuko's voice actor. It's not the same guy, because that guy was Rufio in Hook.
Wait. Oh, okay, really?
Rufio is Zuko. Rufio is Zuko.
You know what? I gotta say, holy shit. Rufio, although he has the most cringeworthy name, best character.
Fucking love Rufio.
Everyone loves Rufio. Rufio is great. Holy shit. You've blown my mind. Rufio. God damn. Wow. I am never going to unknow that.
Good.
This is a core memory now.
I mean, I like I love when I find voice actors that doing like things. So, for example, the second Black Power Ranger in the Power Ranger TV series, Adam, he was Asian. He's actually a prolific voice actor, including, if I'm not mistaken, uh, Invincible.
Oh, really? Huh. Did not know that. I
Let
did
me
not
make
know that.
let me make sure I am correct on that. Yeah, no, I'm wrong. Stephen
Oh,
Ewing, aka Glenn from Walking Dead, is him.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, don't be conflating people.
You're right. I did
Uh,
forget that. But the Black Power Ranger does voice Ichigo. Uh, yeah. Okay. So the actor's name is Johnny Young Bosch, and Johnny Young Bosch has a pretty prolific um, voice record.
right.
Um, he does a lot of voice acting for a lot of things. Yeah, he's Ichigo in Bleach in the English dub. What are the things you might know him? He plays Vash the Stampede in Trigun Stampede, the new one.
I'm gonna be completely and totally transparent, right? I did not watch a lot of anime as a kid. I haven't watched a lot of anime as an adult either. An exception to this is I've seen most of the Studio Ghibli films. Those are fantastic. Um, and to having I admit to having really enjoyed the Yu-Gi-Oh uh, animated series when I was a kid. Um, of course, that was the version portrayed by 4 kids, so not perfect, but still.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been listing a lot of animes here. I'm trying to find non-anime that he would have done that you might know him as.
Odds are I don't know the anime, and there's nothing wrong with liking anime. I never was a big part of my life. Um, no. Why am I in bed?
I don't know. Why are you in bed?
It's the middle of the day. What the?
Oh, he did voice. Oh, that's funny. He did voice Ichigo in the Death Battle episode where Ichigo was there, which is really hilarious considering he's Ichigo's voice actor. In Death Battle usually doesn't get the actual voice actors for shit.
Hmm.
That's actually kind of awesome. But yeah, it's amazing how prolific a voice actor he actually is. He got big into anime voice acting apparently. Which and I just knew him as, you know, Adam from the Power Rangers. I didn't know he was big into voice acting, but I hear him all the time in things, which I think is awesome. I'm like trying to see if I can't find like video game shit that he's done. The list is fucking massively long, and I can't find it. Whatever, doesn't matter. Um. Oh, gotta make your stuff. Right. Gotta make you your armor.
For much hardship, and going back and forth, and dying over and over again, and sailing across the sea like 3 or 4 times, we have finally done it. maybe. We've finally maybe created the perfect armor. Or at the
Well,
very least, the nicest armor that we've made so far.
yeah, that more than the other thing.
Well, you know what?
Yeah,
Well, you know what I say to that? Okay. Did I cut out?
Baby, I don't know. What are you saying?
Well, you know what?
I don't know what are you
Oh, did I
what am
cut
I
out again?
I guess so.
Okay. Well, you know what? I
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, dude. You're doing a bit. And I don't know what the bit is. It's not funny.
okay. Now it is nighttime. Now we sleep.
We could sleep when you're dead.
Well, no, because you'll be dead.
No, when you're dead.
Well, I can't sleep when I'm dead because I'll be dead. See the problem here?
No.
Hmm. I'll keep that in mind. Abe will remember this. So are you loading this bad boy up with things to obliterate?
Not yet. Although we probably should.
What do we have that we don't need? We don't need this neck trophy. We don't need. Do we want these abomination trophies?
Probably
No.
probably not. There's. I mean, some of the trophies are useful for like um fishing stuff.
Okay, what about skeleton trophy?
That we can get rid of for sure.
Deer trophy?
Yeah, we can get rid of the deer trophy.
Hard antler. Oh, no, hold on.
We could probably get rid of that.
Okay. What about boar trophy?
That can go away.
So what you're saying is all the trophies we have, we can get rid of. Okay.
At least most of them, yeah.
Thank you, Thor. What a guy. 6 coal.
Thor, what a god, what a god.
What a god!
Did you put my sword away?
Oh no, I still have it. Do you want it?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having my sword again.
Let me put it back on the. There we go. Boom. I have put the sword back from whence it came.
So,
And while I'm at it,
Abe.
what?
God
There
damn
we
it.
go. Did you pick it up? Did you?
God damn it. Hang on. There. Let me get out of the way.
Oh, look at this. This doesn't look half that. Ooh, that is neat. Look Look at that.
Yeah, you got glowing
Ootini.
eyes.
Ootini. Ootini.
Yeah. Now let
We're
me
gonna
put the
sell some
Fenris hair
clothes.
away so you can actually upgrade it. You have to upgrade at the workbench, by the way.
The one outside.
Any of them.
Any of them.
Well, the one outside specifically, but I meant workbenches in general. All right. Now we're both armored up, which means we got to go farm more silver so that I can upgrade my stuff.
Well, it is. It is almost 9. We are almost done. We've accomplished a lot today. Most of the things we accomplished were fixing the things that had gone wrong. But still, nonetheless, we now have a permanent portal, knock on wood, to the mountain. We've recovered at least one of our boats. We're gonna have to recover the other one. So,
Yeah, I do have to go recover that. I did forget about that. That is my bad.
I could have sworn I mentioned it. We got the Fenris hair. We raided 2 of the caves. 2 of the what? There were 4 caves.
Yes, it's 2 other caves that we could go for.
I would like to because I need more Fenris hair to upgrade my stuff.
Yeah, I need to get more silver so I can upgrade mine as well.
And yeah, yeah, pretty good. Oh, and of course we had a long, in-depth discussion on vegetables. I like vegetables. What can I say? And I think we covered. We didn't cover all vegetables because you know it. There's a lot of vegetables out there, but we covered a lot of vegetables. And I mean a lot.
We did. We'll have to do fruits next time. Next time, persimmons. Do you like those?
Find out. Find out whether or not persimmons are a fruit that I particularly enjoy.
I'm gonna find persimmons and bring them to Saturday too.
Well, what if I don't like them? What
Well,
if
then
you
they'll
haven't
find out
seen
next
next
time.
episode? Yeah.
That's the point. Is that they'll find out next time if you like persimmons or not because you'll have tried them.
Well, for all you know, I already had persimmons.
Oh, you've had persimmons?
Have I? You'll find
I
out
don't
next.
know.
Cliffhanger. This is the dumbest cliffhanger of all time. But fun. Fun evening. Good time was had by all. I'm pooped.
Yeah, me too. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Anyways, you all have a wonderful evening. We will see you next week. Maybe a stream this weekend for some Helldivers. Who knows?
Who knows?
Take
Until
care, everyone.
then.